Hello, welcome back. Just was thinking about an extension to this load and compile example, how it could be used for doing automation of testing. So for example, because this can load and run an example, it's just a program written in PB, you could do, if you had some code you wanted to test or a batch of code you wanted to test, you could make it run through a folder of these projects. Look for the project files wherever these things are. I have no idea what this stuff actually is, by the way. And run the code and then output. Each one could be organized to have a standard output, and then the tester could do comparisons against the output from this version of PlayBASIC and past versions of it. We could get notification of things that are different and largely different between things, or what projects don't compile even, without having to go through and do it all manually, which is a very slow and tedious process. Like these are graphical tests, so I think for graphical tests we might have to have something that does, maybe drops screenshots, and then we do comparisons of the files at the end of that. I think for those visual things, it's probably much harder to have it be a standardized test run all the time. But maybe we could get some of those done, and that would help, produce new versions, etc. in the future, because that is such a big problem. Going back and having to update or test the project files to see if they work is a very time-consuming process. Anyway, Starfield. Ooh, that doesn't work. Great example. Who would know that doesn't work? I think it's got caching enabled. I can't edit the code from here. That's another thing too. It would be nice if you could, have a dump out, maybe a HTML file with the path or something like that, and then that lets you jump to that path and actually load and test that project yourself if you need to. Syntax highlight. Well, whoa, there's a lot of shapes there. So each shape is just a bunch of vertices set up to look like a circle, pretty much. And we're doing an additive blend, I think. Some of these demos have keys to control, some draw modes, maybe the function keys in them. Doesn't seem to this time. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and something to think about going forward. I think that if we had automation like that, that would really help with just getting updated products done in the future. It's a massive time trap, because then you can have the version of PB you want to test over here, run that version from the program, and just pass it a list of projects to load, run, save the data, and keep doing that until they're all complete, and then build some sort of response back for the user. That'll do for this little idea, and I'll see you next time. Bye.